Hello everyone. Today I want to spend some time with the little guinea pigs, Pui Pui Molcar. I have 3 assistants here. They are little plushies from the highly popular animated series Pui Pui Molcar. Have you heard of Pui Pui Molcar? Are you a fan already? Let me know. Where can you find this series, you ask? Well, it came to Netflix this year. If you're a subscriber, you should be able to pick up at least 12 very short episodes there. In my region, they've bundled them together because they are so short, at about 2.5 to 3 minutes each. They packed 3 into one episode, a total of 12, making 4 episodes of about 8 minutes each. Pui Pui Molcar was produced by Bandai Namco together with an animation studio in Japan called Guinea Animation. I believe they are one of very, very few studios in Japan that specialize in stop motion animation. The little critters are produced from felt and other materials and then obviously animated, and they use other toys in the series as well as real live actors. And that's the wonderful part. The little Molcars aren't the only actors in the stories. The live human actors interact with the Molcars. In fact, they drive the Molcars, so we see them inside the Pui Pui Molcar. And the situations are extremely comical sometimes and absolutely delightful. If you haven't had a chance yet, I highly recommend you try and find at least an episode to watch of Pui Pui Molcar. If you are not on Netflix, you can also find some and many video clips of the Molcars on the Bandai Namco Arts channel on YouTube. And I'll be putting a link to that below in the description for you, as well as some extra information. Now, I also have a box here. And what do we do with boxes? Well, we unbox them, obviously. So this is the Pui Pui Molcar, obviously franchised game. You can also buy a standard edition of this Switch game, but the box, which is called a collector's edition, is not that much more expensive, so I thought it made sense to get that. So we'll have a look inside in a moment, but first I'll just show you a bit more of my plushie assistants. They come with little labels that identify them, and they are from the, it's called Volume 1 series, so no doubt with them being so popular in Japan there will be many opportunities for merchandise, I should say. This little orange one here is called Potato. The brown one is called Teddy. And the white one is called Shiromo. And I ordered those direct from Japan. So when I got them, I had been hoping to acquire some more competent assistants because the workload is building up here, as you might have realized from my recent pickups video. But I have to say, after several weeks with them, they are charming and delightful to have around, but really all they're interested in are carrots and lettuce leaves. They eat enormous amounts of those. And of course, they need the food to fuel the little Molcar engine, as you will find out in the animated series. Without this, they cannot run. So let's open up the box. Why are they called Molcar? It's what's called a portmanteau word from molmot in Japanese, meaning guinea pig. So mol+car. So this is the front of the box and the back. And we have obviously one Switch game. Same design on the front and back as on the box. And there's some DLC codes in the game case. It's got a design on the inside. Now, what kind of game is it? I assume they will be suitable for children, since the TV series is also, of course, aimed at children primarily. Lots of adults watch it nonetheless. So what I'll do is I'll pop it into my Switch and I will record just a little bit of footage. And here is the flyer with the invitation to Mall Town. Enough carrots for a lifetime. Well, the little Molcars, they are scuttling off to the new Mall Town. But when they arrive, there's only an empty building lot. Big disappointment. There's only one thing to do. The little Molcars need to get busy. As is the case with all these types of games, you need to build stuff and earn money and build more facilities and do mini games. Yes, there's one of the popular Molcars, DJ. He's going to run the music scene here, and as you can see, there's a mini game with the usual press the buttons, and I'm absolutely hopeless at those. But even if you fail, you get some points and some Pui, which is the currency. As you can see straight away, this game is geared towards younger children. It would be ideal in a household with smaller kids. And we have a shop now. Here's another popular Molcar from the series Ambulance. And we can take some photos, which means we can register our Molcars. Gotta collect them all, you know. So this is what the game is all about. Enjoy the mini games, build new buildings, pet your Molcars, and just keep busy. Also a nice touch that you're not forced to use the autosave. So here you learn how to pet your Molcars, and it's a very good way of accumulating Pui when you're in need of currency. And the missions tab will surely keep you busy. Lots and lots, everything is a mission basically, and you collect your reward. I think kids would love it, really. So here you can see how much I'd already built in the short time and what facilities are available, and I'm building a soccer stadium now. And there it goes, plonk. Happy Molcars. Everybody loves soccer. And Police Molcar has arrived. I don't love soccer, of course. I have no clue about it. So the funny thing is that the moment the soccer ball appeared, Poodlepa appeared and proceeded to tell me exactly what I should be doing while I was racing about trying to control my Molcar. I didn't quite get the knack there of going through the fire carrots which speed you up, and this was my only moment of success in the soccer game. So I lost, but you get points for everything you do. So now I'm going to do some power petting with Abby, and I'm gonna get her to the max. You can follow your Molcars around a bit. It's quite nice, really. It's a restricted area. Here you see one of the DLC accessories which I redeemed from the Japan eShop. And there's the magical angel. Teddy is getting a bum sticker with soccer or a fried egg on top. How stylish is that? And here we have a photo studio. And there is another favourite time machine Molcar. And we also have Treasure Hunter, also popular from the TV show. Now the carrots, you can place them so the Molcars will pick them up and feed on them, and that increases happiness. And here we are in the photo studio. And this studio is honestly amazing. Far too many options for someone like me. So I'll just quickly show you all the stuff that's available. You could spend hours in there if you want to do really nice photo shoots with your Molcars. And there's a setup for the photo shoot which is also quite elaborate. And here we are. You can even post your shots to social media, and that was my one photo. And that's it for my little overview. I hope you enjoyed it. I got it mainly because we're such fans of the little Molcar guinea pigs. What else is in the box? I had been hoping, and I thought they might include only a little, sometimes you get a little plastic toy or a tiny sort of plushy thing. But look at this. Oh my goodness, this is a real big Molcar. Look at him. He's got pink wheels. And little brown fluffy ears, and the little pink tongue there. He zippers up. This is obviously how humans shrink themselves and pop themselves into a Pui Pui Molcar. Or you transport your extra food in there. Anyway, he is not just cute, but unlike these little Pui Puis who feel more like sort of wool texture, he's got this furry look and feel, just like the brushed felt they use in the animated series. And the lovely thing is you see it so well in the TV show. So this feels just like it. So very, very authentic little Pui Pui. So this looks like it'll be Boss Molcar here. So all I can say is if you're keen on getting the game and you haven't got a plushie yet and want one, then this is a great way of getting one. So this was a short but very sweet episode of Pui Pui Molcar on Food for Dogs today, at special request from an old friend, and I'll pop a link to his channel in the description below as well. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please keep well. I'm Food for Dogs. Bye-bye.